everybody, it's VampFaye and welcome back to my channel. Hoping I don't lose light. We have storms rolling in and it's getting really dark. Wow. So anyway, it's May 22nd. Welcome back. I'm sorry it's been a little while since I've uploaded. Life's been a little hectic. In-laws came home from their winter home a couple weeks ago and we're trying to adjust to our new living situation, and it's been a little challenging, but we will get through it. Also, you wouldn't know it, but I actually did curl my hair. You wouldn't know. Thank you, humidity. I hope this is going to come out okay, because this looks really grainy. So we will give it a shot and see what happens. But today, I thought I would do a story time and tell you guys about the time we were checking out of a hotel in Chicago while the Younique convention was checking in. So my husband, when he lost his job a couple years ago, went back to school, and he's been working on his master's degree. Part of the requirements for this course is that we've had to go to Chicago twice for 2 8-day residencies, and this was on the first one. We've been staying at the Chicago Regency, which is right next to the convention center, because it's be able to deal with larger groups of people. And we had like a trip the first time. It was when we went to leave. Now, the way this hotel is set up, you walk in, you come in off the street, and the lobby is right here in the center. Off to the left, you have a bank of elevators and it dead ends. To the right, you have another bank of elevators that goes up to the higher tower, and then if you go around the corner, there's like a little coffee shop and some restaurants. And right over behind that bank of elevators is the exit to the parking deck. So I was trying to get from the bank of elevators over here to the parking deck. Had no idea when I got off the elevator that the lobby was going to be full of women with t-shirts and tote bags that all said, "Ask me about my mascara." Really? I already knew as soon as I got off the elevator what it was, and I was like, please, Lord, please let me get to where I'm going without incident. I don't think he was listening that day, because just to the elevator, there were 10 different women that tried to stop me. And let me tell you, when you're trying to sell a makeup product, do not approach a potential customer with, "Hi, your makeup looks really nice, but..." What? That's a backhanded compliment. That is not cool. You are not going to win my business. You just lost me with the butt. No. No. Talk to the hand. No. That was the first one. Second one. "Oh, honey, your makeup looks really good, but you should try our mascara." Meanwhile, she has spider legs coming off her eyes. They all had clumpy, nasty mascara. Every daggone one of them. Not a single one of them had put it on correctly, which I guess there's a correct way to put it on. I have yet to see anybody use it and have it look like it looks in some of the pictures. Every time I've seen somebody who's used it, they look like they have spiders crawling out of their eyes. And I'm sorry, that's not a look for me. Plus, I have problems with my eyes that I can't run the risk of getting things in my eyes. When I was born, this eye is, I'm basically legally blind in. This eye I have 20/20. I do use reading glasses as I've gotten older. Hit 40 and the eyes started to go a little bit. I wore glasses as a kid. I kind of grew out of them when I hit my teens. And then as I've gotten older, I've gotten back to the point where I have to wear reading glasses. Eventually, I'll be black in glasses full time, I think. My eyesight's definitely degrading. It also goes hand in hand with rheumatoid. It's definitely, rheumatoid is a degenerative disease, and your eyesight is one of the things that will degenerate. I understand that. I go to Cleveland Clinic every year. I get things checked. I just am really, really careful, and I don't use any products that are going to cause any eye irritation. It's one of the reasons I use a lot of high-end makeup, because it's not that low end is bad, but I know a lot of it's been tested. I know that I'm going to be able to wear it without having eye irritation. Every once in a while I get a product that does cause eye irritation to me, and I just can't use it. it's been a while since I've had one of those. Knock on brick that I don't get another one for a while. But yeah, so I can't afford to get like fibers in my eyes. Plus, when I was 18, I had just moved into my first apartment, and I woke up one morning and I couldn't see at all. I didn't have a telephone at this point. The internet didn't really exist. Um, this would have been 1980, late 1986, early 1987, was before my daughter was born. And I did my best to stumble down the block to the payphone to call for some help because I couldn't see. Ended up being in the hospital a couple days. I had an inflammation in my optic nerve, and ever since then my eyes have been kind of sensitive to things, and I have to really watch with like bright sunlight. I have to wear, nice glasses. The cheapies from the dollar store just don't work. Usually there's a lot of distortion in them, so I do tend to spend the money on like the Ray-Bans or that type of thing. Plus they usually look really cool anyway. But anyway, I digress. So I'm trying to get to the elevator to get to the car. I'm being stopped by these women who are trying to force themselves on me with their crappy mascara. And I finally get through the ones in the lobby, and it really was like running the gauntlet. I really felt like my life was being threatened. I get on the elevator, and there's 3 of them. Cornered me. And they basically were like, "Oh, honey, you need to look at our product. Oh, your makeup looks really great, but you could do so much better." And I just, I'm not one to get into multi-level marketing. I know that there's some people out there that are really, really good selling things. I'm not one of them. I know people that could sell ice cubes to Eskimos. Not me. I've never done good with multi-level marketing. I did try to sell Avon. I did get into something else. I can't remember what it was at this point. I don't know if it was candles. I was really into home interiors at a point. I know I tried to have a party once and I invited 30 people and nobody showed up. That was the last time I tried to have a party. So I don't get into it. And I guess I have a girl that I'm friends with that she is amazing. She sells a lip product. I'm not going to give the name up. But she's amazing at it. And she has been able to boost their income, and she got to go on a trip last year. I think she's gotten a car. She does really, really well, but she also has a very, very large social network. She works it very hard. I have other things going on in my life that are primary focus that I can't put that type of focus into, but if you can, good for you. I do find fault with companies such as the leggings one that, wants you to max out all your credit cards to buy into their product, and then you get this whole load of clothing that doesn't even have any leggings in it, which is the product everybody wants anyway. And then you have to figure out how to sell it to get more. I have a problem with companies that prey on people, and a lot of those companies do. I also grew up with Amway. My dad and my stepmother were into Amway at one point. And those stupid cassettes. I don't know if everybody remembers the cassettes. I know a lot of you guys aren't as old as me, but there were cassettes that they would send out, or you would have to buy, that were inspirational talks. Every vehicle had a cassette deck with a cassette in it. Everywhere we went, listened to these stupid inspirational talks. They were constantly playing in the house. Got to the point I didn't want to go to my dad's to begin with on the weekends. That just made it worse. I'm just not a fan of multi-level marketing. And if you do good with it, good on you. But not me. And for people to come up to me with clumpy mascara and try to tell me that my mascara is not on point and I need to try this product because my makeup looks good, but no, go away, nope. So I think part of what I learned from this whole experience is that one of my worst nightmares came true. I walked off an elevator into several hundred women trying to hawk mascara, and it wasn't fun. The sooner we got out of there, the better. And we eventually did get everything packed up and out, but it was a nightmare. My husband was even like, when I came around with the car, he's like, "What in the heck is going on?" And I'm like, that clumpy mascara I've told you about that's so yucky? Yeah, this is the people that sell it. He's He's like, are you kidding me? And I go, no, these are the people who are good at selling it because they get to go to the convention. Not for me. If it's for you, that's fine. Not for me. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's definitely one of my more memorable moments in life. It's definitely one I'm not going to forget anytime soon. And it did not make me a fan of the product whatsoever. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, hit that like button. You guys all know that old drill. Also, I don't know if you guys are interested, but what I have swatched is the mermaid collection from Wet n Wild. I don't know if I should do a review on it or not. Also, I'm wearing the Patrick Star Me So Chic, Me So Fleek. I don't know if you guys want me to do a review on that, because I'm a little late to the game on both of those, but I will if you guys want to see them. And here comes the thunderstorm. I timed that really well. But if you guys, I do have a P.O. Box now. If you guys want to send me anything, I will feature artwork on my channel if you guys like. In fact, I'm getting my own graphics done, and wait till you guys see it. It is the cutest little cartoon ever. It is so cute. I cannot wait till it's done and I can show you guys and share it with you. But with that being said, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Try to remember, random acts of kindness should not be random. You should be being kind all day long to everybody. What you put out there does come back to you. Try to be the best person you can be. And I will see you next time. And before I forget, I wanted to give a special shout out to Charles. He knows who he is. He's somebody that I met through, he was being a fan of my channel. And he's been very supportive through the last couple months. He texts me every once, pretty much on a daily basis, checking on me, just making sure I'm okay. He's an absolute sweetheart, and I just wanted to give him a quick shout out and say thank you, honey. I appreciate that you're concerned and that you've been looking after me. It means a lot. So have a great one, guys. Love you. Bye.